Harold.
Hello, everybody. Shadow here.
Felix.
Welcome back to Harold Halibut.
Password is flatfish.
Flatfish?
The password what?
The flatfish is password.
Anyone. Don't be late.
Got it.
Tell anyone what? Late for what?
Sorry.
Where? Felix.
Sorry, I was not prepared for that at all. Sorry. Okay, so the reason what happened was I ended the episode here specifically because there is an achievement for playing Rapid Fly Zone for 2 minutes. So I was like, okay, I'm going to end the episode here secretly and do that achievement because it's just a random arcade game. So I don't really want to show it off. I don't really need to for any purpose. So I wanted to do that. And then as soon as I walked out the door, absolutely not prepared to record, of course, we were getting thrown into stuff. Okay, well, we know where that is, but we gotta get a letter first. Oh no, not a long loading screen too. Oh, good golly gophers. All right, time to check social media. All right, what letter do we got?
Okay. What have we got here?
Who's it for? Who's it for? It is for Chris. So that would be the social district, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Sorry, half the time I'm like, who are people again? All right, let's go to the energy district as well.
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic
Because we're
day.
supposed to be searching for that adapter, right?
You may now exit the tube.
Oop.
Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Yep, come on.
Please do not panic.
Yeah, meet Felix secretly. Find the missing adapter. Yeah, deliver a letter to Chris.
Welcome. Please submit to a dental disinfecting.
Oh boy, he got it in. You doing okay, Slippy?
Harold, my boy, come here.
Okay,
How's it going, Slippy?
Good, good. I'm nearly done.
nice.
And it's looking great. Say, have you seen an adapter lying around?
Harold, I'm sorry, but does it look like I have time to be looking for adapters?
I suppose not.
In fact, I could do with some help.
Great.
I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests.
Right.
Sure.
So, are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer?
Sorry. Sure. I'll help.
Great. We need to
Okay.
connect both the tubes at the same time, okay?
All right. Are you gonna give me a... You gonna tell me go? Okay.
Well, good job. Thanks, Harold. Glad to see I'm not totally in this alone.
No
Right.
problem, Slippy. Good luck with it all.
Oh, and can you keep this little episode between you and me? I don't want Madam CEO breathing over my shoulder thinking I need help, okay?
Weren't you complaining about not having help? Sorry, I just got a message from Filter Frankie. Yo, kiddo, this is Filter Frankie. I know about the missing part, and I just might be able to help. Meet me at the filter station. Come alone. Tell no one. Bring snacks. You're fascinating. Okay, well, first of all, I need to go deliver this letter to Chris, who I feel like is probably at the school. Hey! buddy.
Ciao, Chris.
Ciao, Harold. What's that you've got there? Ooh, is it for me?
Well, yes, actually. It's something old, but hopefully you'll still enjoy it.
How mysterious.
Right.
Well, hand it over. Let's see what the mystic ways of fate have brought me.
Chris, it was a pleasure to speak to you about spirituality, cosmic oneness, the relationship between religion and science.
Right.
And also, I must thank you for your workout tips. I am already seeing measurable improvements in my grip strength and latissimus dorsi definition.
Great.
I agree that it would be a shame to let matters such as this go by the wayside, despite our community's scientific mission and focus. So as promised, please find attached a number of clippings and notes that will hopefully aid you in your search for understanding and a new signature look. Science spiritually yours.
From Lecture on Cosmology and Religion by legendary cosmologist
right.
Marty Rees. The
I
church
see.
is part of my culture. The rituals, the music, the community, and the compassion.
I see.
And if I had grown up somewhere else, I would have gone to a mosque or a synagogue for the same things probably. It
Fair.
seems to me that people who attack religion don't really understand it. Of course, bad people do bad things in a good religion's name, but they would do bad things under any name. Science and religion can coexist peacefully, although I don't think they have much to say to each other.
From the esoteric research article by the anonymous self-confessed mystic stylist.
Right.
The relationship between both style and spirituality is not often explored, much to the detriment of both spiritual enlightenment and personal beauty.
Sure.
Many monastic devotees, for example, will shave off their hair, claiming minimalism and humility as a way of removing barriers to spiritual growth.
I see.
But why do we associate Jesus with his flowing locks? Looking glam is surely in no way an impediment to feeling glam. The ultimate
right.
glam of the universe. The glam that connects us all.
Sure.
Fantastic. This is great stuff.
If you say
I
so.
always wonder why she never followed up.
So, they're all clippings about finding enlightenment? Were you looking for a religion to follow at the time?
Well, not a religion per se, but something that would help explain my feeling that there were things science couldn't explain or express.
Okay. Okay.
I'm still, and will always be looking, I suppose.
Fair enough.
So this is great inspiration. Thanks so much for bringing it back to me, Harold.
No problem.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, and, not that it's important, but how did you come by this?
I was helping Buddy with some old mail that had got stuck in the all-water system. Thank him for looking after it all this time.
Ah, Buddy.
Right.
Such a true
Right.
soul. Anyway, I'm going to meditate on this. Thanks again, Harold.
Well, glad we could help. Doesn't really mean a lot to us, but, you know, it happens. Anything going on around here? Does not seem to be the case. You're back? You're not in the cave anymore? Alrighty. Well, I guess... Let's see. What are we supposed to do? We have Filter Frankie, meet Felix secretly, find the missing adapter, and pick up the next letter. I think let's go pick up the next letter and go see Filter Frankie. I think that'll probably be a good idea. All right.
Okay.
Who do we got now? It is Major. That's gonna go so well. He's not gonna arrest me at all, huh? Great. All right, I believe he's in the cave, so we'll probably do some other stuff before heading that way. So, filter, filter, filter.
Hello? Filter Frankie? Are you there? It's me, Harold.
I know who you are. We're the same.
God?
You and I.
We are?
Yes. Drawn to the dark, the damp, where the outside
okay.
world can leak into this place we call home.
Who?
And we both
Tommy?
love digging around.
That's
in
Tommy.
filters. Hey, Harold.
Tommy. But
I know, but you know what people would say if they knew what I did down here?
I guess, but
They'd say, oh, that Tommy, what does he get from digging around in those filters when he could be minding his shop like a normal shop guy?
I'm not sure they'd say those exact words.
True.
Anyway, I was torn, pal.
Okay.
Didn't want to cause you any moral dilemmas. But I'm always telling Bridget what a hoarder she is, like she said in our little argument in front of you.
Right,
So when I realized how important that adapter thing was, I combed through the rubbish filters and found it.
Oh,
Nice.
I see. So you didn't want to admit to her it was kind of your fault. But then, why not just give me the adapter as Tommy?
I thought about it. But Filter Frankie can get lonely, you know?
Okay.
And then I realized who better to share his secret than you, a fellow filter aficionado.
I'm honored.
Well, thank
You've kept his
you.
identity secret for so long.
But it got quite tiring, sneaking around, acting shocked at the rumors.
Look out.
There were a few times you nearly discovered me even. Still, our little secret, eh? Filter Frankie technically operates in the shady side of the law.
True,
Tommy?
true.
Frankie, your secret is safe with me.
You're a good lad, Harold. Filter Frankie remembers his friends. Here's the
Right,
adapter.
right.
Just don't tell Bridget where you really found it. Ha!
Got it.
Thanks, Frankie. Tommy, I won't. See you around.
Goodbye, Filter Frankie. We'll remember you. But we'll never tell about you. All right. Well, how about that, huh? Okay. So, okay. So, I think going to the cave is probably our best option now. We can go deliver the letter to Major. And then we can turn in the adapter.
Every day.
It seems like we're probably not going to be pushed to the next day until,
We know you enjoy traveling all water.
you know, until we finish all of our main tasks, which one is going to meet Felix. So
Water compliments you on
we
your
can kind of
choice
just ignore everything else for a while. Well, we can ignore that for a while and do everything else. I don't know what words are anymore, okay? It's been a long day.
You're going.
All right, let's go find the Major. Totally not gonna get arrested for messing with mail. Messing with the Postal Service is a very dangerous crime.
Major, I have a letter for you.
Why do you have a letter for me?
I'm helping Buddy. There were some letters that... it's complicated. He couldn't deliver them, though, so here I am.
Seems most unorthodox, and I might add, faintly suspicious.
Right.
You're not...
Major, this is above board. Just read it. Here you go.
Dear Major Sandstorm, I really want to be like you when I
Oh
grow
my
up.
gosh, it's a
I
letter
think
from
you're
little
very strong
Felix.
When you walk around And I know you keep everyone on the Fedora safe by punishing anyone being naughty. I want to do that too. I have a little brother who's very naughty, and I try to punish him to keep the Fedora safe.
Okay.
I also like your uniform. It is very smart. Please let me know when I can be your deputy major. Over and out, Jew Main Hunter.
Okay.
Respect for authority.
So it's not
No
actually
desire
Felix.
to give preferential treatment to his unruly sibling. I wonder what became of young Jermaine. I could certainly use someone of his attitude around here. Perhaps not all kids these days, or well, those days, are as misguided as young Felix.
It must be different growing up on the Fedora now, though, Major. Being a bit unruly doesn't mean their intentions are bad, right?
True. True.
I suppose there's a kernel of truth to what you say. Not that it excuses breaking the rules.
Of course not.
But you've given me an idea.
Okay.
Perhaps I could teach people why I'm strict about the rules.
It's a fair
Maybe
point.
tell them about what it was like when I wasn't. Thanks for this, Harold.
Okay.
Be good. I'll be seeing you.
Absolutely. We say after having just talked to Filter Frankie, who is definitely not a legal filter mechanic, you know. All right, hey, we got the adapter. Hey, 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 how's it going?
Got the adapter for you, Bridget.
Ah, Harold, you found it. You see what a can-do attitude can do? So, where was it in the end?
Oh, just kind of lying around.
Lying around, eh? Come on, tell me. My organizational pride depends on it.
I'm gonna go with it somehow gotten into a drawer in a filing cabinet.
It had somehow got into a drawer in a filing cabinet in the energy harvest.
I don't remember packing up around there. Are you sure? Oh, great, the computer is all booted up. Finally, I can get going. You're a star.
Well, thank you.
worries.
All right. Great. Oh, hi, you're back.
Hi, Felix.
Agent Harrelson, how is the mission coming along?
as a little clever way of being like, hey, go to the door. You know the one. It's the door between the post office and the pharmacy, in case people don't remember that door. It has been a while since we've been over there. Now that Buddy is dead. And Sunny is making cupcakes. Alright, well, we gotta go get another letter.
Travel in style.
I have a feeling... Let's see. We're gonna have one for either Warren or one of the secretaries, right? Alright. Oh, we're having an actual cutscene.
Okay. What have we
Fascinating.
Dear,
Oh, hey!
me again.
Cool!
Always when you least expect it, right? Well done for delivering all the letters.
Nice!
Very diligent. I'm not surprised, though. I always saw something in you. Similar to me.
Okay.
An inability to leave things undone when you know doing them will make someone happier.
Okay.
You might not be Chris's personal best in the station jog, but you'll always be a buddy champion to me, pal. And maybe you feel like you understand people a bit better now.
Yeah, a little bit.
You learn a lot about people doing this job. Well, I did at least. I mean, I spent pretty much my whole life doing it, and I don't regret a thing. I hope you did anyway. I sense that someone like you, who chose to spend their time reading old letters with an old geezer like me, probably felt like they had a bit of a tough time connecting with people.
Maybe a little.
But I'm glad you did. Like I told you before, learning about people is a kind of adventure. A way of exploring lots of little worlds that exist within the Fedora.
Right.
And it's my belief that even if one of those little worlds looks barren and uninhabitable from the outside, usually when you make contact with it, even if you have to chip away at the surface a bit, or wait patiently for a while, you'll find plenty of life and laughter there. And you learn that life is just like a letter. It can change someone's life, but even the best ones can get a bit lost and need some help reaching their destination sometimes.
True.
And when a letter gets delivered, sometimes it's kept around on a bedside table, or it becomes a coffee coaster or a paper aeroplane. The message becomes a smile, a laugh, a scowl, a memory.
Right.
And the physical form transforms into something else. Like me, I suppose. Anyway, don't feel you have to hold on to this letter. It's the message that counts.
And
unless you really love my workout video, this will be the last time you hear from me. It was a pleasure, Harold.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Oh, P.S. If you do decide to keep hold of this letter, maybe make it into a paper aeroplane and make Chris race against it. I'd love to beat him one more time.
Aww, that's so nice, buddy. Oh, buddy's final race. Oh, well, okay, well, we have to go do that right now. We have to honor his wish. Oh, that's so sweet. Chris, I need you to race a paper airplane.
Destination decided.
I don't know if I want you to throw the race or not. Well, probably not throwing the race would be the best way to honor his memory, but...
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you...
Chris! I need you right now!
Chris, you got a minute?
Oh, hola. What's up, Harold?
This is gonna sound a little weird, but Buddy has challenged you to one last race.
What? Harold, come on. What are you saying?
Look at the end of this letter he wrote me.
Oh, yeah. How could I refuse? Hold him up and let's have one final station jog.
Alrighty. Just pulling you away from the conversation with the... Ready? Go! Oh my gosh. Oh no. Buddy?
Good job, Chris. You nearly had him there.
I gave him a real challenge, eh?
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Harold. I mean, really.
It's all right.
Thank you, Chris. That was very entertaining to watch.
Buddy, making us both smile even now.
It's all right. It'll be okay. We'll miss him. We'll miss Buddy. Okay, well, with that, I can talk to her again.
Hey there, son.
Hi.
Oh, Harold.
That's it? Okay. Well, with that emotional payoff out of the way, I think it's time to end the episode. So next time, we will be going to meet Felix with their little secret password. So look forward to that. But for now, that's going to be it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So, see ya!